Hello everyone, it's Catherine House again with House of Wine. Today we'll be talking about a sparkling wine versus a still wine. And today's sparkling wine that we're going to be speaking about from our Northern Spain set is this 1312 Mestres Cava Reserva. And Cava is a wonderful alternative for a sparkling wine to something like champagne because it's made in the traditional method just like champagne, but typically at a lower price point. And it can be made with traditional champagne varieties or more traditionally for this region with traditional Spanish varieties of Macabeo, Pareda, and Chorrelo. This wine is made with 30% Chorrelo, 30% Macabeo, and 40% Pareda. So the thing about those varieties is they give more of an earthiness to the wine, right? You get some of the citrus notes and the green apple notes in the wine and flowers that you would find sometimes in champagne, but you also get a real kind of earthy, savory, herby note as well, which is quite fun. As you can see, I've poured it into a sparkling wine glass as well as a white wine glass. Either one can be used to enjoy this wine. You don't need a special glass, but sometimes it's fun to have one. And as you go through and taste the wine, you'll notice that you, of course, have the bubbles, and you have the wonderful nose with those apples that we spoke of, and the citrus notes and kind of the savory earthiness. But you have bright acidity and you have really interesting texture. So what you'll find is a traditional method sparkling wine, there's a first fermentation done in a tank, and then the wine is transferred into the very same bottle that you purchase it in, and a secondary fermentation happens. And during that time is when the bubbles occur and are kept under pressure, right, with the cap that's on top. And you also get that brioche nutty note as the yeast lees, say that 5 times fast, as they start to break down. The more time that the wine spends on those lees, the more toastiness you get with the wine. And this wine is a Reserva, so it spends more time than a traditional Cava on the lees, and in fact this one spends 20 months. So you get more of that toastiness and nuttiness in the wine. And it makes it really wonderful to pair with lots of different foods because we have this real bright acidity, but we have the texture from the brioche and the nuttiness. Those complement lots of different foods, everything from popcorn and potato chips to wonderful tapas, right, and charcuterie plates. It's a fun wine, and it's at a wonderful price point, so it's something that you can enjoy more every day instead of just at special occasions. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Thanks so much.